person is causing way too much trouble. Look, you Taurus have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups. You Taurus, right? You met this person. You were getting to know them. Soon after you getting to know them, you started to realize how difficult they were. Could have even been as soon as you tried to get to know them. You may have bought them a drink. You may have tried to say hello. They're already giving you an issue. They got a serious mouth on them. Soon as you step on the scene, you say, hey, what's going on? Right? On either side, you introduce yourself. Hey, how you doing? They're already giving you a difficult time. And now you Taurus, right? Four of Cups. You Taurus are like, hey, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you. But the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles represents you Taurus are also looking at it like, yo, the amount of nonsense that you went through just to try to have a conversation with them is real crazy. And a lot of you Taurus realized that it's ultimately time for you to really sit back and decide what it is that you're going to do, because this person is attractive. But the problem is, right, should you really stay with them? And the thing is that you have the Seven of Cups. This person also has a lot of other people that are trying to talk to them as well. So these people are kind of, they're a little bit stuck up. They don't really seem to understand that stuck upness and that willingness to kind of be a little bit combative is what's making them unattractive a little bit. So the Queen of Pentacles now is about how you Taurus, you still remaining solid. Excuse me, you're still remaining solid, doing your own thing, right? And you're really sitting back thinking to yourselves what is it that you should really do? What should you honestly do? You like this person, you like how this person looks. Like I said, this person is attractive. But the Four of Pentacles, a lot of you Taurus are really weighing it out like, yo, dollar cost averaging. Like, yo, should you really put your money on this? You know, should you really put your reputation on this? Should you really risk it all, so to speak, trying to get to know this person? Is it worthy? Is it worth it? And the Ace of Pentacles represents because some of you Taurus may have already took them out, tried to get to know them. The Temperance represents a lot right now. A lot of you Taurus are really up to using your own wisdom and downright common sense. I just see a lot of you Taurus being like, you know what? You're going to take a step back from this person, because a lot of you Taurus, you know, you just caught up a little bit because you're struggling to, you were struggling to find a way to get away from the person's attractiveness, because that's initially the thing that drew you to them. But the problem is their attitude stinks. Their attitude smells like, you know, and they are like this, and a lot of other people are interested in them. But the difference is those people who are interested in them and who put up with that is dysfunctional. You Taurus are not so dysfunctional like that. Y'all are learning how to get over that dysfunction. So one of the ways that y'all are learning how to get over that dysfunction is by realizing that you can't put your best foot forward, right? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You can't keep putting your best foot forward into a would-be relationship with somebody that isn't even going to take you quite seriously. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. You have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Swords. The Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups, right? You already have the Seven of Cups, right? Prior to this, and it was them, how they think that they have the whole world as their oyster because a lot of other people are interested in them. But because of their beauty, because of their attractiveness, right? On either side, beauty or attractiveness, whatever. The Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups, however, represents for you, Taurus, this is about how you're being different by seeing it, because you're actually Four of Wands, excuse me. You're actually one of those people that want to get to know them, who they actually are. And if they are not interested in that, they got so many people, right? Seven of Cups, they have so many people who are trying to get at them for the wrong reasons. If they're not interested in getting to know you, then forget about them. So the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords now represents you, Taurus, debating with yourself for a little while. Like, should you take that, right? Everybody's got their own nonsense. But the Two of Swords represents, but then a lot of you, Taurus, woke up, or you should wake up and realize those people are not planning on ever changing for you, ever. So you're always going to be in a situation where they're going to give you a hard time. Let's clarify the Temperance. Let's clarify the Temperance now. To clarify, you have the Magician, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords. To clarify the Temperance. Right. The Magician, the Six of Cups. Y'all already know what the Six of Cups is. Somebody's coming back. So this proves my point yet again. When you, Taurus, decide to use that wisdom, because Hierophant represents Taurus and Virgo. No, Taurus and Sagittarius, excuse me. But you showed up in your own reading. But the Hierophant represents using said instinct, using wisdom as right. Also Sagittarius energy, right? Sagittarius energy is wisdom, right? Hierophant energy is also about wisdom too, but it's about the type of wisdom that you do not get in a book, and you don't necessarily have to get from experience like Sagittarius energy. The type of wisdom that Hierophant, i.e. Taurus, in that sense represents is divine wisdom, meaning that it's something that you do not have to experience, and you do not have to watch other people go down that road to experience, so you can learn it yourself. It's something that you just got as an idea completely all on your own. And the Magician and the Six of Cups represents just that. The Six of Cups represents, look at what happened when you use your wisdom and you decided to get away from them. What happened? Here they are coming, crawling back, right? Trying to hit you up, trying to find out what's going on, trying to find out why are you not interested in them. And the truth is, you're the magician to them. Like, you're somebody that literally is of a different reality to them, because this is how a lot of stuck-up people really are. Self-centered people really are. Self-centeredness has nothing to do with real self-love and self-care. That has nothing to do with it, because the Magician and the Six of Cups is about how here they are trying to hit you up, find out what you got going on, because that's something that's they're not accustomed to. Like, they can't figure out why it is that you, Taurus, are not calling them. You're not trying to reach out. You're not trying to say what's going on to them, right, with them. You're not trying to ask them what's going on, rather. You're just using your divine wisdom and getting right up on out of there. And the Six of Swords is about, because you see all of their problems. You see their what? Their red flags. I've been talking about red flags, and boom, I buy a tarot deck that literally has a card that has a red flag on it. That's what I'm talking about. And red shorts. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is that I'm trying to say, though. You saw all of their red flags. You took a minute to sit back and really think about it, and you realized that these people were really not worth it. So smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. And we're almost at 9,100. And I just want to say thank you. Appreciate you all really for being here, subscribing. If there was no you, there would be no me.